What's up, everybody? This is your boy Scat back here with another video. In this video, I want to go over the update that I'm doing for the $100 giveaway. The giveaway is still on. The only thing I'm changing is the date. Instead of December 13th, the date will be moving to December 20th. That will be the Friday after next from yesterday. Anyway, it's on the 20th of December 2019, depending on when you're watching this video or whatever. But that's the update for that. And also be sure to subscribe to the channel. Also hit that like button and go to that video where I did my 5 things I love about the Scat Pack. Go to that video, comment 100 subs, and also leave a comment in the comment box below, 100 subs, whatever, and that'll enter you in for the chance to win the $100 giveaway. The goal was at first to get to 100 subscribers, but due to me not putting out the videos like I should have been, but due to what's going on in my life and everything, I hadn't been able to make any videos, tied up with work, dealing with the family and everything else. But that's why I'm still gonna do this $100 giveaway, because I appreciate you all. I noticed I had quite a few subscribers since I started the $100 giveaway, and I still want to offer y'all a chance to win that $100. So I'm just gonna push that date back just a little bit, just a week later, but it's still on. So whether we get to 100 subscribers or not, the deal is still on. Just make sure you go to that video, comment 100 subs, and that's still gonna enter you in for a chance to win. But as you can also see by the title and the thumbnail of this video, I got my billet catch can for my car, so I'll be installing that. But actually right now it's 5:36 in the morning, so I'm actually at work. I'm just doing the intro for this video. So once I get off, we'll get to that and I do the install and everything, and show you all how to put it on. So I'll see you then. All right, y'all, so I'm back with the video, and I'm at the house. I got everything prepped and ready. So what I'm gonna be doing is installing my oil catch can. As you can see here, I got the oil catch can itself, and the package I got, it come with the hose, and I'm guessing the holes are already cut to size, but if I need to cut them down, I do got something to cut them with. Here's a shorter hose. So I got everything I need right here. Got the mountain bolt right there, and a few tools you're gonna need to work with is I got these little tweezer looking thing, whatever, or needle nose pliers. Got my 10mm ratchet socket and all that. Got a flathead, and also got my the fittings that go on the hoses. Now some kits, they come with the matching color, but I guess my kit didn't. I can always go back on the website and order the ones with the that match the oil catch can itself, but I'm not even gonna worry about that. If I find them online, that's good. If not, I'm not really gonna worry about it. Pretty much the only time I'm gonna be up under the hood of this car is if I'm maybe doing an oil change, or or if something goes wrong or changing the air filter or whatever. So I pretty much got everything prepped and ready, and I'm hoping y'all got enough. I hope I got enough light so y'all can see. Right here is where I'm gonna be unplugging this little thing that holds it holds these wires on here, I guess, to not touch the engine or whatever. But actually, after reading the directions, I'm gonna have to pull this out, because that's where the mountain bolt is. That's where it's gonna screw into whenever I get ready to mount the oil catch can. So first things first, I'm gonna have to disconnect this hose right here. Disconnect it from here, but we're gonna leave these elbows on here. But this whole hose will be coming off. Also, I believe this comes off as well, and we'll be replacing it with this hose going right here, and this one will be coming from the oil catch can, going down into this hole. And the reason for installing this device is, it helps catch a lot of that oil that's returned back into your engine, because what it does, the oil that's coming through this line, it's going right back into your air intake. And what it does, is, this is where you want your air to come through, and you don't want that air to be diluted or anything like that. But what's happening is that oil is going, right back into your intake, back into your engine to be burned off. Basically, a way of recycling itself. And and I've read that over time that, the longer that happens, you start to get, build up and gunk and everything inside of your intake. And, every now and then it needs to be cleaned out. I don't know how many miles exactly, but, all that stuff get done, whenever it's time for your maintenance, whatever it calls for. So it'll be cleaned out regardless, but this would kind of, slow it down, you know what I mean? Depending on how you drive your car, mine's pretty much a daily driver. So I drive it, back and forth to work, anywhere else. So, I think this would be a good device to, kind of help with, keeping the oil out of my intake. So right about now, the car has a little less than 3,000 miles. I want to say about, 26,000 miles, but, I know it's not 3,000 miles, but I want to say 27,000 miles. So not 2,600 or 2,700, somewhere in that nature. So well, let me set this camera up and get this installation going. And give me 1 second. And when I click the camera back on, I would at least have the, bolt in, hanging this, and then we'll get all the hoses connected. So give me a second. All right, y'all, I think I got it working this time. So what I ended up having to do is, I know I had told y'all I had to put that spacer behind the bracket that, the Z bracket that the oil catch can, sits on or whatever, and then put the bolt in behind that. But what I actually had to do was put the spacer in between the Z bracket, then put the bolt in, which gave me that extra length that I needed, so it's not putting so much tension on my on the hose. So now, just looking at it now, I probably could have cut maybe like 1.5 inches off of it, but this really was the only part I was worried about, and I think I pretty much got it. I'm happy with it. Maybe I can twist it some and maybe it'll straighten up, but this part is pretty sealed on there. Just give it a little tug, and but still has enough space to run that oil through. And I wouldn't imagine the oil be running through there. I watched the video, the guy had like 3,000 miles on his, before he ever had to empty this oil catch can. So I would imagine it's gonna work the way it's supposed to. So there y'all go. Got that installed. Everything looks good. I went back and made sure everything tight, complete. Everything looks good. I'm happy with it, and I hope y'all enjoyed this video. This is only second, well, kind of third mod, because I didn't feel like it was important to make a video on my puddle lights. So I already installed those because it didn't take nothing but a second. But just to show y'all, those are my puddle lights. I got them on the driver's side and the passenger side, which in the front. But the back doors, they do have their own lights as well, so I'll probably be ordering those sometime here soon. So all four doors that have those lights. I might do the passenger or the back seat door is a little different. I might do that same logo except without the red background. So y'all comment below, let me know what y'all think, and I kind of wait on somebody's comment to let me know how they think I should do it, or just get all matching emblems. Either way, it doesn't matter to me. I just thought it would be like a cool touch to it. So yeah, I'm gonna end this video. I do appreciate y'all tuning in. I know this is kind of a complicated situation. Like I said, I'm not a mechanic in any shape, form, or fashion. I'm a hands-on person. I pretty much like to get my hands dirty. I at least like to, try things myself before I ask somebody to do it for me. And just watching the videos I did online about how to do this, I figured, hey, why not try it myself? So even though it took a little longer than I expected, but we still got it done. You know, everything should work the way it's supposed to. You know, and I know it's thousands of other videos out there, people doing the same thing, but you know, like I said in another video, you know, this is like this is pretty much gonna be a build car, you know, and I want to take y'all along for the journey. So, you know, anything I do to this car, you know, I'll be, you know, uploading it to a video. Now, just don't expect me to, you know, just do a mod every week. You know, I don't have it like that now, you know, but little aesthetics here and there, like something like this, you know, didn't cost much. Maybe, you know, just $120 for this oil catch can, and then the lights were, you know, another $34. So, you know, it's not that expensive, you know, to do things like that. But you know, when we get into the, you know, the spoiler and the body kit, you know, it's gonna be a whole different story. There might be some, you know, might take a little bit longer to, you know, get done. Might even have to have somebody, you know, do it for me, or, you know, who knows. But just stay tuned for every video. I appreciate y'all watching this video, and don't forget, you know, like, comment, subscribe, and also be sure to enter in for your chance to win $100. Go to that video where I talk about the 5 things I like about I love about my Scat pack. Go to that video, watch it all the way through, and comment 100 subs below. That'll enter you in for a chance to win $100. And just let you know, or I'm just gonna remind you, is the drawing is not gonna be on the 13th again. It's actually gonna be pushed a week back on December 20th. So you know, put that on your calendar. Make sure, you know, you tell a friend or anybody that watches YouTube. You know, even if you're not subscribed to the channel, you know, and you know somebody that can use the extra $100, you know, just send them, you know, the link to that video. You know, tell them just subscribe, watch the video, and comment $100. You know, just that simple. You know, even if you don't watch any other video that I have, I wish you do, but you know, it's entirely up to you. But you're gonna be seeing more builds like this, you know, more little DIY things, you know, being done to this car. So you know, yeah, just stay tuned. Well, I appreciate your time, and I hope y'all have a wonderful Merry Christmas, and you know, God bless y'all, and I'll see y'all next one. Peace.